We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington football team. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
On the carry.
Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes. Looking deep for Julio. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Is a turnover on downs.
On play action, it's Brady. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. The stop by Shaquem Griffin. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up. 1st and goal at the 5. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Cameron Brate. Touchdown.
Cameron Brate, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Is good.
Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. Oh, Fournette loses it. It's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Recovered by Down.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Play action. Now it's Brady. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins.
Brady's pass.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Kadarius Hodge has it complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Nothing.
On 1st down, Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And does Washington have it? They do. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and...
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Oh, eluding the tackle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the rookie out of Miami. This is DJ Dallas. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
There on the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Matt Prater.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Taking it about the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Fournette. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Leonard Fournette, his 6th touchdown of the season. And Washington has made this a 1-score game. And that one makes it 14-7.
Is good. Makes the score Cowboys 14, Washington 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is Gibson. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Prater on to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 21.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Fournette. Eddie Jackson with a tackle.
Eddie Jackson.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the 45 on second down, Mahomes. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly, and this one could be coming back. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Throwing now is Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it'll be 2nd down. To throw again, Brady. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Brady now on first down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
At the 22-yard line.
Throwing again. Brady. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Off play action. Brady. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Shotgun now for Brady. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
To Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 28. Washington 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
This is Fournette. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
He was tackled at the...
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, bim. That's how you feel good about moving the football.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And it's complete to Kelsey. Touchdown, Washington. Travis Kelsey, his second touchdown on the season. And Washington able to cut into that deficit.
Josh Lambo lining up for the point.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is Gibson. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. From the gun on third down, Brady. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
They'll run on first down. Gibson. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down
at the 26.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Brady's throw there complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now Brady. A quick hitter complete. It's Wilkins. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
A gain of
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
First down.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And 5 at the 9-yard line.
Now Brady again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. Again, it's Brady. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Darren Waller, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
37-yard line.
Fournette, a first down carry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with a football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4. Again, it's Fournette. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
On the carry.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Fournette running out of the gun. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Fournette.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the
A shotgun give to Fournette. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
down right at the line.
And on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin.
Up 2nd and 10 at the Cowboys.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he loses the football a 2nd time. It's picked up by the Cowboys. He's at the 40.
You had it. You thought
20,
you had it.
10, 5. And they will finally put an end to the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal. As some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Up 2nd and goal at the 2.
They'll run with a former Ole Miss Rebel, Jordan Wilkins. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Brady now on 3rd and goal. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And they're able to up the lead by one more.
Makes the score Cowboys 41, Washington 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll run with Fournette. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Midfield with a 48-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Melvin Ingram picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes, he's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that. Come up with something here on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Brady going to look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Brady. Going deep for Hopkins. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
For DeAndre Hopkins, incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. Well, he was just trying to contain DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
And because of his ability to line up in different spots on the field and come at you from different angles, different guys have to cover him, and all of them have the same issue. How do you do it without interfering? In this case, it didn't get done.
Brady to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Andrew Adams. He's at the 50. The 30. The 20. 10. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Washington, 22.
Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point
Some sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
So for Dallas, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they'll get another road test next week as they It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
He was taken down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, 1st down. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
He's tackled at the 30.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now a play fake. Brady. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line.
1st down, Dallas.
On play action, it's Brady. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
1st down.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
To throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Dallas.
Antonio Gibson with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Wesley Woodyard.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches.
Play action. Now Griffin. They'll roll him out right. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a 1st. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
And at the 33-yard line.
They go play action. Griffin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. Flushed out right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. Brady. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run. This is Hunt. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. The field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. Hunt is unable to get in on 4th and goal. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 6-yard line.
From the shotgun, Griffin. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Now Griffin. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Back deep, Antonio Brown. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Take it at the 37. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Their own 41-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this? Through an opening, and there he goes.
Boy, you ain't got no feet.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
To number 83.
Darren Waller, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Now Prater to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Eagles nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Incomplete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went. Now look out. Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. 2 minutes to play. First half. It's 14-0. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And that will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh fighting the path to the QB there.
It's 3rd down.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now Brady. Able to find Waller. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Brady's pass.
Darren Waller with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1-minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. To throw is RG3. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. And he is the NFC rating offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab.
It has to feel great because it separates you.
And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. find his man on the outside.
Pass complete to Kyle.
A gain of 6 there on first. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Well, a gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead, tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. They'll lock him with a grab over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
At the 18-yard line.
Now Griffin on first down. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10 and taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Brady's throw there complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 25 yards that time.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 more yards there and another first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Working from the gun, it's Brady. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 28, Eagles 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Griffin. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's good.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Griffin. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
It's a
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line.
They go play action with Griffin. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kyle Rudolph, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles get a score closer. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score Cowboys 28, Eagles 14. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action, now it's Brady. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
17 yards.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Brady now on 1st down. He's going to look deep, end zone for Hopkins. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
On play action, it's Brady. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 22 yards. And a Cowboy 1st down.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, once again, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
There on the coverage.
To throw again, Brady. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Kareem Hunt with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Melvin Ingram. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack on first down, Griffin caught on the right side by Jones.
Griffin's pass.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 12.
They go play action. Griffin. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Miles Jack able to get in there and drop him behind the line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Brady now on first down. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. They'll run on first down. Hunt. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
At the 7-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun now for Brady. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like him? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
On first down, Griffin. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. On 2nd and goal, Griffin. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. And the lead is down to 20.
This kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 41, Eagles 21.
The Eagles going to to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And this game, it could very well turn out to be the shocker of the weekend. Not too many expecting them to come in here and win. And they're not just winning, they're dominating. And now trying to finish this one off.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
16 yards. First down, Dallas.
Brady going to look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Chris Harris speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean.
He's got a man complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
And the Cowboy first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he finds a man on a crossing route. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Well, what a game for this offense and the 43-year-old QB Tom Brady. And, hey, if they get points here, they can finally surpass his age on the scoreboard.
Now Brady may be a free play here. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Justin Jefferson.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Play action. It's Griffin. He's going to let it fly. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
From the shotgun, Griffin. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the gun, Griffin. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
49.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Cowboys, they'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4. And they will head home next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, the loss will drop.